What's happening? What's happening, La Familia? What the business is? What y'all got going today, family? What's good? What the business is, man? What up, what up, what up, man? Y'all talk to me, man. Tell me how y'all really doing, man. I really want to know that. That's a valid question. We got a lot of topics on the table for the day. Bunch of stuff to talk about and whatnot. You know, we got that man's Fat Chapo, Quando, Rondo, Ben 10. Man, we got a bunch to talk about, man. The schedule was jam-packed, family. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into anything, make sure you wipe your feet as you come in the door by liking the video. You know, make sure you shut that door by hitting that subscribe button. And make sure you lock the door by turning post notifications on and turning them on to all. You got to hit that all. That way you'll be notified every time we drop a video, as well as, you know, dropping a comment, you know, and let me know how you feel about the video, man. Even if you don't like it. If you don't put a like on there, comment and let me know what I can do to do better, to give you better quality, to make this video more to your suitable liking. You feel me? Now, if you're really rocking with the gang, go ahead and hit the share. And without further ado, let's get to it. Believe it.
I'm standing on gorilla business forever. Yeah. Long live G, long live Quick, long live Dutch, long live both. Yeah. Yeah, man.
That was that man's Fat Chapo. And yeah, man, as y'all can hear, he letting it be known, you know, it's G-Way. Y'all know what the business is. Long live G, long live Quick, long live Dutch. Y'all know what type of time it is, man. And I always post these when I see Fat Chapo get on there and really talk his issue, because a lot of y'all was writing him off for a very long time, trying to put him into stuff that he ain't have nothing to do with, man, and really just being messed up, man. So, yeah, man, gotta show my boy Fat Chapo flexing his muscle. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next one.
I really be having that, though, you dig? I really be having that, though. You get it? You know what I'm saying? I really be, You dig?
That's that main man, CML Lavish D. Then he goes on to say, everyone has their own meaning for loyalty. I guess you could say that, but honestly, there's only one real meaning, and that's just being loyal and all the way 100. Now, this man had literally every type of designer in his closet full of designer. All them coats, man, y'all see how he doing it, man? Man's going dumb. But, dude, you live out in Cali. What do you got all these coats for, man? You got tropical sunny weather every day, even in the wintertime, bro. What do you need them coats for, man? Dude, wildin' for that, man. Next up, we got Who Gang D. And if y'all don't know who Gang D is, we done talked about him a few times. It's NBA Youngboy's partner. And one of his fans was listening to his song and went ahead and crashed that car, man. So y'all check this out. Man, that car lady extra'd out for that, man. I don't know who that is, though, man. Is that like Siri or Alexa or somebody? I don't know who the car person is, man. But she definitely extra'd out for that, man. He just wrecked. And her thoughts was, well, her words were, Bluetooth is ready for connection. Man, the car done with. You know, that man done hit something so hard that his Bluetooth, like, disconnected. Shit. Man, you got to get it together, man. You can't be that locked into the music where you ain't paying attention to the road. Driving is a very, very dangerous thing, man. Y'all seem to have no brain cells whenever y'all are driving for some reason. But let's go ahead and move on. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on that. But next up, we got this man's Ben 10. As Ben 10 was on his Instagram live earlier today, trolling that man's True Bleeder once again. He will just not give it up. And he did it in such a disrespectful way, playing this man's music, rapping to the music, you know what I'm saying? He actually knew the song, which lets you know that, you know, he be listening to the man's music. He done heard it before. This ain't his first time hearing it, but it was just so disrespectful, man, that one of True Bleeder's partners popped out and had something to say about that. You know, they weren't gonna take that too lightly. But I'm gonna play a little bit of him rapping the song, Can't play too much due to copyright reasons, but we'll play a little bit though. And then we're gonna go into what his homie said. Ooh-wee, that man's been 10. That's a disrespectful little dude. He did not just start singing this man's song, his opposition song that passed away. And then the parts that he really wanted to sing was like when True Bleeder was like, you know, standing his ground, like if you play with Bleeder, you know, don't play with your kids, with you, that type of stuff. Just like mocking him and whatnot, man. And the level of disrespect, man, was uncanny. Gotta use that word again, La Familia. That's 3 days in a row we used that one. But anyways, man, his homeboy pretty much, you know, sent the message out to let Ben 10 know not to play with Bleeder. And let it be known, like, boy, I know you. You know, you was my youngin' at one point in time. To which he says, internet thuggin', a boy, YB and ain't gonna save ya. I'ma show you about trolling. That's GAY stuff. Police, a dude, you was my flunky. Keep my people name out your mouth. God know you scary as a female dog. He said, then I just pray we meet on your kids. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the picture of him and that man's been 10 when they was younger. He letting it be known, you know, like, I know you. I know you. Stop playing, Ben. You know, can't nobody save you from this. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, the oppositions, like we always explain, you can't never take the opposition word for anything. You know what I'm saying? They always gonna talk down on each other. Of course, they don't like each other. Opposition ain't never got nothing good to say about each other. But Ben 10, you gotta expect a lot of backlash from this. And this is why I keep on saying, YB, man, you gotta get hold of your camp. You gotta stop allowing them to maneuver like this. You know what I'm saying? And bring all of this attention. That man's been 10, keep on doing it. I don't understand why. You know, but y'all let me know y'all thoughts on that down in the comment section. Let's go ahead and move on. Y'all already know. And next up, we got that man's Quando Rondo. As Quando Rondo has some things to say on his story, to which he said, I'm solo rocking. Nobody got no loyalty. I ain't messing with nobody. I don't care who you is. Real talk. Then he goes on to say, well, first off, man, who exactly could he been referring to with that one, man? We know he got a whole lot going on. A lot of people just got out, like Leaky, Lil Tim, a lot of his partners and whatever, you know what I'm saying? But then he goes on to say this, dudes don't be really having no money. They just be capping for these females. Dudes be broke for real, but knew everything on the way. If you got it, spend that stuff. I'm calling everybody bluff from now on. It be the dudes around the dude who be doing hating, you know what, female stuff. I ain't got no homies or family. F ya. These dudes be some real snakes. And man, who y'all think he could have been talking about with that one? And you gotta expect snakes around you if y'all call yourself slime and snakes and all this different stuff, man. You should expect all of your peoples to be snakes. You should be comfortable around the snakes, right? I don't know, man. You know, it just kind of seems ironic to me. You know, you call yourself a snake, but you don't want to get snaked. I don't get it. You know, that ain't me dropping no shades or anything like that. Y'all know I'm straightforward with my words. But it's just, man, what's up with that? But then he goes on to state, nobody loyal. These females realer than these dudes. Now, who exactly is he talking about? Because he is marginalizing this whole post. He's making this very, very indirect, but very, very, very direct at the same time. He letting it be known that he's talking to his camp, but he's not talking to one specific person. He's saying he's talking to everybody, and it don't matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? He's saying dudes be really snakes, dudes fake balling like they really got money and they don't got no money. He calling bluffs. Who are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Because this one, man, could go any type of way, man. You could be talking about your partners, Tim, Leaky, all your 6-0 partners, Savannah. You could be talking about NBA Youngboy. You know, you could be talking about 3-3. You could be talking about anybody. You know what I'm saying? Who exactly are you talking about? Because this opens the door for us to really speculate. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't see Quando Rondo really being like indirect when it comes to somebody that is in his camp that he's the boss of. I feel like he would be more indirect towards somebody that's in another camp that he's not truly the boss of. I mean, like I said, man, this opens the door to a lot of stuff. And I know a lot of the NBA fans gonna get down in the comment section and say, man, you being messy or whatever. It ain't me, man. It's him putting the little message out there. So we got to speculate about all things. And my thing is, man, if you are any boss, it don't matter who it is. I'm sure Quando done had problems within his camp before, and he addresses it within the camp if it's his camp. But somebody that he does not have true power over is really frustrating him and acting like they fake balling, showed him that they was a snake and he thought they was real. So, I mean, he could be talking about NBA Youngboy. It makes sense, right? I mean, of course, we don't know all entities involved, but it does make sense. Why come to the internet for it? If you know that we don't know them, why come to the internet for it? It's obviously somebody that we know, and this is a reach out for attention. This is an opportunity for him to really get something off his chest and also, hide his hand at the same time, renege on it. This is a way for him to throw something out there. He's throwing a fork in the road and pulling it back out. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, I think that, NBA Youngboy is most definitely on the table and in the realm of possibility of who he could be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Or Tim. Because as we all know, Tim has just recently been introduced to a new realm of fame, a new profound realm of fame. He just got a lot of new followers and attention from the King Von situation that he never had before. And you know how it is when people first come into fame, they normally, it goes to their head. They get big-headed. They start doing stuff, like he said, ordering all new stuff on the way, capping for these females like they really got dollars. You never know. You know what I'm saying? But then there's a third, culprit that could really stand out as well, because this is coming out right after Leaky just got out. And you know how it is, man. Leaky hasn't been out for a while, so they're at a different level at this point. And he's playing catch up. So he might feel the urge to want to cap. But it kind of doesn't make sense because Leaky just got out days ago. So that kind of really don't make sense. But then again, it does, that the feelings is popping out as of right now. It seemed like he was pretty excited about Leaky being out. I mean, he did only make one post, I don't know. It could have been bittersweet. You never know, man. This is just too indirect but direct at the same time, man. I don't like stuff like this, man. And y'all know what we say. If it ain't directed, it ain't respected. But honestly, man, we need to know what's going on here, man, because this is a huge story. This is some huge news. Majority of y'all probably came here just for this. Y'all let me know who y'all think he talking about. And don't get in the comment section talking crazy. We brainstorming right now, man. So tell me who y'all think he talking about. Don't not give me an answer and say, oh, you cap for that. You cap for that title. You cap for this. You cap for that. Nah, man, it's an open topic at this point. You know what I'm saying? So give me your opinion. That's what we doing. We debating. I'm giving you mine. I think that he might be talking about YB, Lil Tim, or Leaky. You know what I'm saying? But it's still a whole lot more possibilities. So you give me yours and let me know if I'm tripping. That's how we do that. Instead of getting in the comment section, doing all that cap talk, talking crazy, give me your opinion. Y'all got mine. But let's go ahead and move on to the last topic. Okay, next up, we got that man's Russ and Bogus as they launch their new label, or a new company label, whatever you want to call it. And it's called Demon. It is an artist-friendly label looking to change the mindset of the music industry. It's an exclusive label. It says Russ and Bogus launched Demon, an artist-friendly label looking to change the mindset. Okay, it's just the same thing. Y'all see, I'm just reading it from right there, man. Just going along with y'all. And man, this is an amazing thing for Russ and Bogus. Definitely a great plateau, a great peak. Not plateau. We definitely don't want to see these young kings plateau. Nah, we don't want to see that at all. My bad, y'all. We want to see them peak. So this is a great, what would I say? Bottom of the peak, almost to the peak point for these young kings. Hopefully they can peak a lot higher than this, but I got a question, man. Why y'all want to name it Demon? I want to know that, man. What made y'all think about that, man? I don't know if no artist would want to sign to that. I mean, yeah, Russ is huge, but man, that's just crazy, bro. I don't know, bro. But let's go ahead and read what it had to say before we, really truly dive into that. Okay, Bogus says, and I quote, end quote, since the day we started Demon in 2010, the intention was to one day evolve to the point that we could find, nurture, and expose other talented artists to the world. We are proud to announce that that day has finally come, and we are officially looking for other artists to join the label. That's 100. We proud of y'all. Link in bio to read the article. Ellis's Haffer at whoever that is, hashtag Demons, at Demon Records. Why Demons though? And like the way they did it was like a play on demons. It was like, we're gonna add an I right here, and that just changes the whole name. They ain't smart enough to realize that we really saying, you know what, the seeds of the deceiver. They just feel like we not smart enough at all, to catch that one. I mean, hey, I don't understand, man. Like, bruh, who really, how many of the artists, because I know we got a lot of artists on here. Hey, shout out to One Twin. I got your promotion coming in a little while, little brother. Y'all definitely go rock out with him. One Twin, man, he doing his thing. Young and coming out of Florida, man. Shout out to the Young King. I'm gonna show y'all his music on here. He real young, man, and he doing his thing, man. He doing his thing, got that Florida type of style. But anyways, man, how many of the artists on here would actually sign to this label with that name right there? Like, you gotta feel like you finna go get sacred. You know what? You gotta feel like, you're gonna be signing your name in blood to something you don't need to be a part of. Like, honestly, with that type of name, what else do you expect? I don't want to try to rain on nobody parade or nothing, man, or sound like a hater or anything like that, man. I'm most definitely proud of them. Let me fully get that out the way and say, man, I love to see what is Russ like, Puerto Rican, man, some type of Hispanic, and I know Bogus is black. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to see more, Israelite entrepreneurs, business owners, actually making something out of themselves. This is a beautiful thing to see, and I fully support and encourage this, but I do not encourage the name, and I can't get jiggy with that, man. Like, why y'all playing with, the deceiver's things, man? Stop playing with that stuff, man. And now it makes me feel like it's not even y'all's. It makes me feel like y'all just the face of it. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel like they like, okay, this is really our label. We're going to give it whatever name we want to give it. And y'all just going to be the faces to make it grow. Y'all going to be the faces to pull in artists. Y'all going to be the one to take the fall whenever we pull all our money out and go elsewhere. Y'all going to get clowned on for the, whatever. You feel me? I just don't understand it, man. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on all these situations down in the comment section. I gave y'all my full thoughts on it. I will be back with another video, so y'all stay tuned. I know we kind of late, but I've been really making videos all day long, man. So, hey, when I'm telling you, that I got probably like 10, 15 videos in the vault that I made today just alone, man, we on it. We rocking out, man. So, hey, y'all come tap back in. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, ring that bell icon, turn them post notifications on to all. Drop a comment to help the video be recommended to more people. Drop a share. And with that being said, peace and blessings, kings and queens. I'm out. Believe.